Their marriage didn't shatter. It thinned. Quietly. Gradually. Until what remained simply couldn't carry the same weight anymore. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, and today we're diving into why Season 3 of Georgie and Mandy might be one of the most honest portrayals of relationship erosion TV has delivered in years. This season isn't interested in villains. There's no betrayal, no single catastrophic mistake. Just pressure. Applied steadily. Day after day. The kind of pressure that doesn't explode, it compresses. And eventually, something gives. Season 3 shows us what happens when responsibility arrives before readiness. Georgie is pushed into adulthood at impossible speed. Husband. Father. Provider. Still barely past boyhood himself, still living under Mandy's parents' roof, still learning who he is while being asked to know exactly who he must become. The expectations on him grow faster than his confidence ever could. And here's the truth Season 3 doesn't flinch from: Georgie isn't chasing work out of ambition. He's chasing it out of fear. Fear of failing his family. Fear of being exposed as unprepared. Fear of realizing he's wearing a role he never had time to practice for. That fear hardens him. Stress becomes his default setting. Love slowly starts sounding like obligation instead of choice. On the other side is Mandy. Capable. Steady. Holding everything together, and quietly breaking under it. She says she wants security, but what she's really reaching for is connection. Someone present. Someone beside her, not someone drifting further away beneath the weight of responsibility. She isn't asking for grand romance. She's asking for presence. And that request keeps getting buried under exhaustion. What makes this season hurt is how ordinary the conflict is. Nothing blows up. It just wears down. Conversations trail off. Arguments dissolve without resolution. Silences stretch longer each time. Love doesn't disappear, it just stops being enough to carry everything else piled on top of it. Today's update makes this even clearer. Recent story developments confirm the show isn't rushing toward a dramatic breaking point. Instead, it's dissecting the unraveling moment by moment. Small choices. Missed timings. Emotional absences that feel harmless in isolation, but devastating in accumulation. Viewers are landing on the same quiet realization. This isn't about fault. It's about timing. Two people trying sincerely at a stage of life that demanded more than either of them had to give. Season 3 trades spectacle for truth. Gentle scenes with sharp undercurrents. Words left unsaid doing more damage than shouting ever could. This isn't the end of Georgie and Mandy. Not yet. It's something slower. More painful. The unraveling. Stay with Screenscope Reviews, where stories don't just entertain, they reveal.